Hello everyone, welcome to the Hypergamous Journey. My name is Denise. At this channel we discuss dating advice for mature women. Women who are subscribed to my channel are serious about finding a committed relationship and or marriage. But hopefully if you're watching you can find gems and nuggets on this video and any of my other videos. As always, please like, share, click on the notification bell for new video uploads, and let's get into it. A couple of weeks ago, I had a visit from my aunt, my mother's sister, and her daughter, my first cousin. And so they visited with me maybe for a day and a half. It wasn't a long visit. And then they were gone. And about a week later, my cousin sent me a card that was very beautiful. And it said something about giving thanks. It's one of those cards that's three-dimensional. So you open it up and this pretty bird tree thing and scripture about giving was in it. But she forgot to sign it. So about a week later, I called her to thank her for the card. And I said, but you forgot to sign it. I was like, you were in such a hurry, you forgot to sign it. So then she laughed about that. And then she said, well, did you get the check? And I said, what check? And she said, the check that was in the card. And I was like, no. And luckily, I'm not the type of person who, when I receive cards, I keep the envelope, so that after I'm finished displaying them, I can insert the card back into the envelope and then put it where I keep my keepsakes, things that are precious and sentimental to me. I keep them in a certain area in my home. So I ran in the room where I had put the card in my home office / guest room on a credenza. And so I looked into the envelope and sure enough, there was a check. And I just thanked her. And I was like, it was right on time because things were a little tight for this budget and all of that. So we laughed about that. Then she asked me how was my dating going, because we talked about it a little bit when she was here, but not much. So she asked me about the gentleman that I'm dating, who I have shared with you. I am dating someone, and because of privacy and I don't want to overshare and it's still new, I haven't been talking about it very much because I feel like when I have some leverage, I'll have something to say. But at this moment, I don't have any leverage. And to me, dating leverage is when the man has said something along the lines of, in his own way, I like you, I like me, I want to make you, I like you, I think you like me, I want to make this exclusive, monogamous. What do you think about that? Or how do you feel about that? That's when you know you have some leverage with the man. But prior to that, you're just dating him and you're hopefully dating others as well. So I told her that we were just dating, that it wasn't anything deep and serious, that we're not having intimate relations, and we're just dating. And really, there was even no affection going back between us. I mean, we just started holding hands after 3 or 4 months of dating. We just started holding hands. He initiated it. So she was like, well, that's good because, when that tail ends, she said, when that tail ends, then you have nothing if you're not friends. I hollered. I just cracked up. I just hollered. I was like, you said what? I said, did you say when that tail ends? No. I said, did you say when the tail ends? She said, yeah, when the tail ends. I said, do you mean sex? She's like, yeah, when the tail ends, you have nothing if you're not friends. I hollered again. We must have laughed 2 or 3 minutes. I said to her, you said when the tail ends. Do you know you sound like my mother, your mama, our grandmother, when the tail ends. I said, that's something our mothers would say. That's something our grandmothers would say when the tale ends. We cry. I mean, it was so funny to me. Tears were coming in my eyes. Sometimes you just need that kind of laugh. It's like down in the soul. It just comes up. It affects the tear. The tears start to come into your eyes or roll down your cheeks because it is just so funny. But she's right. She's right. When the tale ends, what do you have left? Nothing. If you don't have a relationship built on friendship, commonality, the same and similar goals, traditions, or creating traditions, creating intimacy between you through conversation, affection, not intimate relations, but through affection, non-sexual affection. Yeah. So when the tale ends, what do you have left? So the foundation, how you start out is how you end. That's what my paternal grandmother used to say this all the time. Don't start nothing that you're not going to keep up. So if you really don't like cooking, don't start cooking. That's what she told me. They called me Niecy. She said, Niecy, if you don't like to cook, don't start cooking for him. Don't start it. From that day to this, I only cook when I'm in a relationship, and that's just sometimes. So it's been a long time for a serious relationship, so you don't get any cooking from me. And I haven't had any men complain about that either. And maybe because they don't stay long enough to be expecting a meal, but it's okay. Because the right man will show up for me. I'm positive about that. I just have to keep doing what I'm doing and have the faith. But when the tale ends, what do you have if you have not established a foundation of friendship, commonality, conversations, getting to know one another on a deeper level to even see if you can have a relationship that can win, that can be successful? What do you have when the tale ends? Thank you for watching. And again, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with those who you think will benefit from the content and to grow this channel. As always, there are my Amazon journals on my journals, Affirmation Journals on Amazon. Just type in the browser or the find section, The Hypergamous Journey, the name of this channel. You will find beautiful, colorful journals, affirmation journals. On the cover is an affirmation that if you read, I promise, 4 times each time you write, you will begin to feel within your being an upliftment, a sort of changing in your body of how you're thinking about your hypergamous journey. And of course, I have my dating guide that will give you suggestions on things to do if you would like help getting started dating again. And you can get that free at thehypergamisjourney@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.